Hello, Cornerstone friends. This is your friend Mr. Matt coming to you from lovely Classroom 6 here at Cornerstone School. And I have my mask on because I'm in school. And today I'm going to read you a story from the unique learning system called Manner Mistakes. Okay. And the words to learn in this story are bad manners. Bad manners are words and actions that are unkind or disrespectful. Inconsiderate. When you're inconsiderate, you're not thinking about the feelings and needs of others. Rude. Being rude is showing bad manners to others. Things to learn from this story. Things we're going to learn in this story. It is bad manners to walk into a friend's house without waiting to be invited. It is bad manners not to say please or thank you. It is bad manners to treat someone else's home like your own. It is bad manners to think only of what you want. Using bad manners can upset people. We don't want to do that, you know? Alrighty then. Page 1. Manner mistakes. Matt is visiting Tori. Matt does not knock. Matt walks right into the house. Matt does not say hello. How rude and inconsiderate. And this is what Tori's mother looks like when Matt walks right into the house and doesn't say hello. She's like, "Oh no, what's going on here? Goodness gracious." Matt is thirsty. Matt looks for his own drink. Matt does not say please or thank you. He just goes into the fridge, grabs his own drink. Hey, who cares what anybody else thinks, right? That's not too nice, Matt. Why would you want to do something like that? There he is, getting his own drink, like he owns the joint. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Matt goes into the living room. Matt puts his feet up on the couch. Whoa. Matt turns on the TV without asking. Matt does not talk to Tori's parents. And you can see that Tori's dad is not very happy with Matt. He's thinking angry thoughts. This boy is really annoying me. Who let him in here? Alrighty. Tori asks Matt to walk to the park. Nothing wrong with a walk to the park on a lovely day like today. Matt says no. They do what Matt wants to do. Tori looks disappointed. Let's see what Tori looks like disappointed. Ah, yes. That's a shame. Tori and Matt go to the kitchen. Tori makes a pizza. Matt does not help cook. Matt eats too much. Matt does not help her clean up. Here is a picture of Matt eating too much pizza. Just shoving it in his mouth. And Tori doesn't look happy in the background. And it looks like she's cleaning up her dishes. And Matt's not offering to help. That's a shame. It is late. Matt sleeps on the couch. Matt has to be told to go home. Go home, Matt. You hear me? Matt does not say thank you. Goodness gracious. Hmm. There's Matt asleep on the couch. Tori is thinking that he should go home. And I guess it must have been her parents that told him to go home. Or maybe it was her. You know, she might have been assertive enough to tell him to go home. Mm-hmm. Tori does not like Matt's bad manners. She calls Matt on the phone. Matt says on the phone that he will do better. Tori is glad she called Matt. Here they are on their cell phones. She tells him to do better. I mean, she tells him she didn't like his behavior, and he tells her he's going to do better. And we have no reason to doubt him. Alrighty. So what was the story we just read about? Was it about driving? Was it about taking care of your pets? Was it about bad manners? If you said bad manners, you are correct. This story was about a guy named Matt who had bad manners at his girlfriend Tori's house. Alrighty. What should you do when you want a drink if you're at someone's house? Should you go home and get the drink? Should you eat an apple instead? Eat one of their apples? Should you say please? You're right. You should say please. It's always polite to say please when you want something. In the story, who does Matt not talk to? Does he not talk to the animals? Is he not Dr. Dolittle? Does he not talk to the animals? Does he not talk to Tori's neighbors? Does he not talk to Tori's parents? That's right. He doesn't talk to Tori's parents. Not a good idea. If you want to be friends with somebody or more than friends, it's a good idea to be nice to their parents. Talk to them. Let them think you're an upstanding citizen, that you're a good person. What does Matt not do in the kitchen? Does Matt not eat? No, we saw him eat. We saw him wolf that pizza down. Did we see him not drink? I don't know. Let's go back and look at that picture. Did he not drink? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it looks like he has a drink in his hand. So he did drink. So he did drink and he did eat. In the story, it said he didn't help make the pizza. He didn't help make the pizza. He didn't help Tori clean up. Not a very polite thing to do. Should always help, especially when you're over somebody's house. What is important to know about this story? Does this story tell you, is it important that you learn that it's always safe, to always be safe when you're crossing the street? Did this story talk about that? Did this story tell you to always eat with your mouth open? No. Oops, my mask almost came off. Did this story tell you that people don't like you when you use bad manners? Yes, the last one. People don't like you when you use bad manners. So it's always important to use good manners. Okay, here comes the song. Well, I couldn't think of a song to go with manners, so here's the theme from Happy Days that I sing at morning meetings. Morning meetings, yep. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Grooving all week with you. These days are ours, happy and free. Oh, happy days. These days are ours, share them with me. Goodbye, gray sky, hello, blue. Nothing can hold me when I hold you. Feels so right, I can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Starring Tom Bosley. Da, ba, 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 ba. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. Cruising all week with you. These days are ours, happy and free. Oh, happy days. These days are ours. Share them with me. These happy days are yours and mine. These happy days are yours and mine. Happy days.